Come on, sit down, relax. It's a hot seat. As most of you know, Carolyn is a very private individual, and so I really have to shy away from many of the stories that I would like to tell. Carolyn takes her dedication to ENC very seriously. She starts her day on time. She ends her day when she's supposed to, and sometimes long after. She doesn't take a coffee break, believe it or not. She eats her orange at her desk because she's not going to cheat ENC out of any of the time because of her time card. She's always shown that kind of dedication throughout all of the years that she's been with us. She's always willing to learn. She was the first one in our department to have a computer. Believe it or not, we got a computer once upon a day. None of the rest of us had them. So Carolyn didn't have any support from the staff, and for that matter, from anyone else. So she taught herself how to do the applications. And so then when it came time for the rest of us, 20 years later, to get computers, she was able to help us and help show us what was happening. She became a master of spreadsheets, so when it came time for numbers and things we had to report, she was our go-to person and did a very good job with it. And for that, we are very, very thankful. She's detailed and very thorough and tries to be a step ahead of us at all times so that she makes sure that we meet our deadlines. She's so thorough that sometimes we get confused. And Wayne thinks that Carolyn could confuse a funeral. Now, that's not nice. She believes in tradition. And tradition is a big thing with her. She likes to save, and anything that's happening or happened at ENC, if you ask her, she knows all about it because she loves the traditions to be honored. She captures everything in pictures. When she started at the office, we had very few records. We had students who were keeping records, and I could care less about records. It was more fun just to play. And she started record books. So if you come to our office, we have 4-inch notebooks with all the pictures and records of every team from the time she started. And that was her project. So we just knew, get out of the way and let her do it. Sometimes I thought, what in the world is she doing? And we have all these great records now that the SID and all the people can go back and look, students come in and look at them. It's amazing. It's amazing, and it's all her doing and all her own creation that are there. And how many are there? I don't even know, but there are lots from whatever year she's been there. Yeah, that's a lot. So those were hers. She loves tradition so much that she nearly tied herself to the Winfield House. You know what the Winfield House is, down where the Central School is? There used to be a big, beautiful old Victorian house down there. It was kind of a bar and a hangout, but Carolyn liked it. She was so upset when they were talking about taking down the Winfield House to build something else. I'm not kidding. She was going to tie herself to the porch so they couldn't take it away. The tree was going to come down next, and guess what? She wanted to tie herself to the tree as well. And the tree out here. Yes, everything that happens when it falls down, she's ready to tie herself down. I mean, even the old mansion, I'm telling you, she would be on the porch there tying herself down to it. She's good. She cares deeply for students, and many became her friends over the years. She always looks out for the underdog. Always. She'll take the underdog part. So if there's any arguments or any discussions that happen in the office, it's probably because she's feeling like this person needs her support, and she gives that, and it's a very big caring way of doing things. All I have to say is that along the way, she has been the bed and breakfast for ENC. We talk often about having an ENC bed and breakfast where alumni people can go and enjoy it. Guess what? It's her house. For every event, it's full. How many bedrooms do you have?
4, but we make for more.
They have about 6 bedrooms. I went through her house. It's a Victorian, and she has lots of antiques, and the people love her food. She loves to cook, which brings me to another point. Wayne, get out of her kitchen. She's coming home. She wants it back. And there's something else that she likes about tradition, and I hesitate to bring this up, Carlos, but she loved the Crusaders. And she really didn't want that change, and we had ordered so many nice Crusader things ahead of time, and so at this time, knowing how she loves tradition and all that goes with it, I would like to present Carolyn with her very own Crusader watch.